Hi, this is The Entrepreneur. I'm your host, Faith Katai. Entrepreneurship drives economic growth and wealth creation. Government should support entrepreneurship by creating an environment that is conducive to the growth and development of new businesses. In Mchinga Province, Mpika District, Phyllis Chisha, a teacher by profession, has ventured into farming business. My co-host, Peggy Coutinho, spoke to Phyllis to get insights on her entrepreneurship journey in operating a successful vegetable and poultry production venture. Let's watch.
Thank you, Faith. I'm on my way to Fennec Investments, where I'll be meeting Phyllis Chisha. Hello, this is The Entrepreneur. I am your host, Peggy Coutinho. On this edition, we feature Phyllis Chisha, an educationist turned entrepreneur who has ventured into farming business, among other businesses that she is running. Phyllis is going to share with us how she has managed to thrive in her business. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
Kindly tell us, who is Phyllis Chisha?
Phyllis Chisha is basically a very passionate woman who finds pleasure in achieving results in whatever she does. From having a background of a teacher for both secondary and primary school, I've interacted with different people, aiming to change the lives of everyone, my family, and the community. Academically, I obtained Bachelor of Degree and pursued Master's in Gender Studies, but quit my working life to pursue entrepreneurship in general and farming in particular.
When did you establish this farming business?
Our family business, I would say, it began in 2018. That is in Mpika of Mchinga Province. The farm sits on 45.5 hectares. The beauty with this farm is that it's near or closer to a perennial stream which does not dry up.
Any reasons that motivated you to transition from your previous career to start a farming business?
I would simply say I saw a gap on the market towards certain produce. For example, the beetroots, the fruits, the vegetables, and I thought of riding on the gap so that I can create my own economic empowerment, because I saw it not really healthy or good for them to travel all the way from Mpika to go and purchase their merchandise from Lusaka and Copper Belt when we have been endowed with water which does not dry the whole year. So I took it upon myself to use the opportunity and grow what is missing in the district.
Our viewers would want to know the specific type of farming that you are involved in and why you chose this particular type of production.
Oh, thank you so much. Of course, we realized to say the needs of the market vary for agricultural produce, and we resolved to do mixed farming, which would take charge of vegetables, fruits, livestock, and other seasonal crops. for the health benefit, of course. And then livestock, we considered the nutritive part of it, where we need to get protein. So we opted to to take up poultry, where we would keep village chickens in the broilers. And not only that, we also we were recognized to be outgrowers for palm trees in the African early bread chili.
What type of crops are growing at present?
At present, as alluded to, we have a variety of crops. Among them, we grow cabbage. Not only cabbage, quality big cabbage, which sell on the market in a twinkling of an eye. We also grow lettuce. We also grow pineapples. On pineapples, I would want to share, with you, Peggy, to say, in the past, I thought pineapples wouldn't do well in other parts of the country, apart from Northwestern Province. This myth should be removed from the minds of people. Here in Impika, we grow pineapples, juice pineapples actually. Currently it is sitting on 1 lima. Also grow green pepper. We've also ventured into growing beetroots, which I feel I'm the only person who grows beetroots in Impika. We have also plantations other than the pineapple. We also have sugarcane, which is also sitting on 1 hectare. As I alluded to, we are also an outgrower for palm trees, which sits on 4 hectares. In total, we have 455. And we also grow African early bed chili. Yes, these are some of the crops.
And how has the business benefited you in terms of improving your livelihood?
Of course, we are talking about health and wealth. So the crops that we grow, or the farming, the kind of farming that we are doing as Fennec Investment, has helped us to provide nutritive value to people that buy, also the family at large. No wonder I would see, when you look at me, you would see that, yes, I'm very energetic and healthy, because we produce health food crops that provide different nutritive value in our bodies, within and outside the family. Not only that, it has also helped us to empower economically, and also as a revenue, a source of revenue.
Well, what other businesses are you doing?
Okay, other than farming, I'm also into enterprise. We have a stationery shop, which provides all kinds of educational materials, office materials, and any other office liquids such as toner and all. Other than that, we also we are also an agent for Zanaco, Access, and then Atlas Mara. So we provide financial services.
Viewers, let's take a short break.
This is Phyllis Chisha. Continue watching The Entrepreneur on Zanis TV, the People's Channel.
Welcome back. In case you have just tuned in, you are watching The Entrepreneur, a program designed to highlight individual entrepreneurs and how they have thrived in their businesses. And so, I am talking to Phyllis Chisha, an educationist turned entrepreneur who is into farming business. What are some of the challenges you faced when starting your farming business, and how did you overcome them?
Major ones, I would say, it's access to the farm. Where the farm is quite a distant, and at the time I bought the farm had no usable mobility, no vehicle to take me back to and from the farm. So I relied on the hiring of vehicles within the district. Not only that, I was still in the formal employment, meaning I had limited time to support, monitor. Having not much skills on managing the farm, it affected as well on production, because farming requires, first of all, having skills on how to manage crops. Because I have passion and eagerness to learn, I had to engage the training college that we have in Impika, that is Zambia College of Agriculture, whom I knocked on their door to help me with students to be attached to the farm, so that in that process skill transfer was inculcated in me. So they would give me students for a period of 3-4 months to be at the farm. While there, I would be following what they would be doing, and also learning from them. Not only that, the district agricultural office within Impika also played a very vital role in making the farm develop, because I would always go to research, ask where I was not sure. We also have farmers union within the district. I would still go to find out from them the kind of seed, the kind of fertilizer that might be needed for any kind of crop.
What are some of the key lessons you have learned as a woman entrepreneur in the agriculture sector?
I think the major lesson that I've learned as an entrepreneur in agribusiness is, first of all, you need to be focused. You need to be yourself, and you need to interact and always have a positive energy in whatever you need to do. It's not easy to go into farming. Firstly, farming is not for heart-fainted people. Those who would always get distracted, get frustrated, have their morale reduced just after a short setback. It needs people with big heart. Therefore, you need to always remember why you had to start that, why you had to start farming.
How do you approach marketing and selling your farm product to ensure that you make profit and reach your target audience?
Firstly, we explore. We don't grow what everyone grows. We identify the gaps on the market, as alluded to earlier. We look at what is it that is not available on the market at this particular time. And then we grow to please the client so that there is no complaint at all. And once production is done, we need to, we inform. How do we inform? Of course, we've created a platform where we market, we advertise what is available at every particular time, using WhatsApp. We also use Facebook. And since we have our local radio station, that is in Pika FM, we often advertise what we have and also explain, have a discussion on what Fennec Farm Estate is doing and expected date when the product or the produce will be available. So that's how we've put it through in ensuring that everything that we have is sold. And also we've identified our target clientele. As said earlier, we grow certain produce for specific clients. For example, we know the number of people that require lettuce at what point. We know the people that need green pepper and when. We've identified clients who are in the hospitality industry. We've created that relationship with them. We supply consistently. We've also identified individual people that probably could have set up restaurants and they might need certain crops that are rarely and available in Impika. We target those.
Have you implemented any innovative or sustainable practices on your farm? If so, how have they benefited your business?
We have introduced sustainable innovations at the farm. Among them, we would say, because we keep livestock, we are into livestock, we keep broilers and village chicken, and also we have cows as well. So one of the innovation is that we've reduced on the purchase or on the buying of fertilizer. We are using organic manure. We depend on the manure we collect from the poultry, from the crow, to use in our vegetable garden. Not only that, we've also introduced crop rotation kind of arrangement. For example, if this block, because our farm has been divided into what we are calling plots, where or segmented into plots, where we say, okay, this time around we are growing cabbage. When cabbage is done after 3 to 4 months, we don't plant cabbage in that field again. We take that crop into another field. So there is that crop rotation that we do at the farm. And also we do intercropping. The benefit of what we do, for example, the use of organic manure into vegetable production, it does not only enrich the soil, it also provides that unique taste in the vegetables and reduce certain elements that would come as a result of using inorganic fertilizer.
What are your long-term goals and aspirations for your farming business?
To increase on production, both vegetable and seasonal crops and livestock, so that we can sell across the country and beyond when we have surplus. Not only that, we also want to improve on the to bring in mechanized kind of farming, where we have improved irrigation system, probably put up a center pivot, and have a tractor to enhance or to hasten the production at a farm. Yeah.
Lastly, what advice would you give to people who are watching this program and are considering pursuing entrepreneurship in the farming sector?
I think my advice would be we should take farming as one of the viable, good business that a person would think of. Let's not take take farming as just a by the way thing, which like you don't have anything to do, so you just force yourself to say, let me be doing farming. No, farming is a business now. Why is it business? It empowers. I think we would say it empowers everyone with consistent income. Also, it acts as a strong livelihood backup when it comes to health and wealth. Not only that, it also it brings a sense of responsibility and empowers the whole family and the community at large.
Phyllis Chisha's farm is 37 kilometers away from Pikaboma. I took a tour of the farm and the other businesses. Let's take a look.
These are small, so they're not supposed to be here. We need to create another crate where we'll be putting this. This is a bit smaller, so there is small, smaller, and smallest, and also big, bigger, and biggest. We will pour softly in the crate so that we don't destroy. We don't soften the skin of the green paper. You are harvesting green paper. Now I want you to see, I'm taking to the field for African hybrid. That's chili.
Okay.
So this is chili where we come. It has started ripening and the collection has begun. This can be grown, as you can see here in Pika. And once it starts fruiting, we pick every year. And the beauty is the very crown, that's a seed. So you eat the fruit, you keep the crown, you go and you plant. So that's how you've seen us extending. We always observe and choose the best size to take to the market because customers have got preference. Irrigation system that I thought I should have to facilitate easy watering of crops.
Phyllis, thank you for making an appearance on the Entrepreneur. On that note, we have come to the end of the interview. My name is Peggy Coutinho. Enjoy the rest of the programming. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, Thank you, Peggy Coutinho. That was enlightening. From the discussion, we can see that entrepreneurs are known for their innovation and risk-taking qualities that are crucial for driving economic growth and progress. And by supporting and encouraging entrepreneurship, the government is helping to create an environment that is conducive to the development of new ideas and businesses, which in turn can drive job creation and stimulate economic activity. Viewers, that is all we prepared for you on the program. On behalf of the entire Zanis production team, my name is Faith Katai. Till we meet again next time, pleasant viewing.